Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a empties video for you guys. I've been collecting empties for so long now, probably ran out of breath, probably since before we moved into this house. I have a massive pile of things. I've got like this basket full that I've been trying to keep like adding things to so that I don't forget to mention them. So yeah, anyway, I feel like this is going to be quite a long one, so let's get into it. I'm not going to go in any order, I'm just going to pick things out willy-nilly. So the first thing I have are these here. Now these are the MAC wipes. This was the 100 pack. I love these wipes. I don't always use wipes on my face. I use them a lot less now that I use the face halo. I freaking love the face halo, it's amazing. But yeah, I definitely use wipes a lot less, but I do have another packet of these coming in the mail very shortly. So yeah, I will definitely keep using these. I love these if I don't feel like doing like my whole cleansing routine and everything and I'm just like really lazy and just want to slap my makeup off. I use wipes for that. So yeah, those ones, and I have already repurchased those. I have a few random things in here as well, like food and like this sort of thing. So this is the Fluffy, it's a fabric cleaner. This is the Fluffy Divine Blends limited edition orange flower and freesia. This is the fabric softener from Fluffy, and I love this one. I've had this one quite a few times now and it smells so good. I never used to be, it smells like tropical goodness. It reminds me of summer because this is the one that I used all through summer. But yeah, I love fabric softener. I never ever used to use fabric softener. I only started using it, my hair is so annoying. I only actually started using fabric softener when I moved over here, like 6 months after I moved over here, and I was like, why have I not used this before? Like fabric softeners in general, not just this one, but why have I not used fabric softeners before? They're amazing. They just make your clothes, your sheets. I love it when I have fresh sheets and you can smell the fabric softener in them. So good. But yeah, I have repurchased this one quite a few times. I'm using a different one at the moment. It's from the same brand, but it's just a different scent. But yeah, I love fabric softeners. This one smells so good. Alright, I have two eyebrow pencils. These are both from MAC. This one here is the Brow Sculpt brow pencil from them. It's like one of the ones that are shaped in a triangle, so I found it really easy to really sculpt my brows precisely. I think I've ordered another one of these. I'm pretty sure I have anyway. And then it comes with a brow brush on the other side, which I really like, and a brow pencil. But yeah, I love this brow pencil. It's nice and waxy, so you can get a really precise brow look, and it's not too creamy, so it doesn't smudge out or anything like that. So yeah, I love that one. I'm pretty sure I have one of these on its way as well with my wipes. And then the next brow pencil I have is another one from MAC. All the writings come off, but this is just the eyebrows brow pencil, the retractable really thin one. And this one was in the color Stud. I loved this one too. If I wanted a darker brow or like a more bolder brow, I would use this one because it's a little bit darker than Spiked. So yeah, I love that. I've actually got a little bit of it in the ends of my brows today just to sharpen the ends of my brows. So yeah, I like those ones. The next thing I have is a concealer, and I have had this for probably about 3 years now, which is gross. It's probably still got a little bit of use in it, but I'm just going to get rid of it now because I have a lot of new concealers and I feel like this one's just getting a little bit too old now, and obviously like bacteria builds up in the brush and everything. So yeah, I'm just not going to keep that, but I'm just not going. Did that even make sense? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one just because I have other ones that I can use and they're newer, and I've just had this one for so long. But this is a really good concealer. When I next find it in like a store, I'm going to repurchase it because I love it, and it's super cheap as well. Affordable. Alright, next I have a body wash, and this one is from LUSH. This is the Snow Fairy one. I freaking love Snow Fairy. I can't wait for Christmas time again so I can repurchase it because me and Ella both love the Snow Fairy scent. Yeah, oh, there's a little bit left in there. It just smells so good. I just love the smell of it. I wish they would make like room scents that smelled like this. It's like candy. It's super sweet. It's like candy floss. It's exactly what it smells like to me. But yeah, I freaking love it. Next I have a shampoo, and this is the Evo Normal Person's Daily Shampoo. That's what it's called, Normal Person's. But yeah, I got this because when I first got my hair dyed blonde, the lady recommended to me not to use products from the supermarket, so I followed her advice and I brought the shampoo, and it's actually really good. And she also gave me a toner as well. I've got the toner. I haven't got the toner in here, I must have chucked it away, but she gave me a toner too. And yeah, I really liked it. I don't get too into hair care products. Like, if they work for me, they work for me. If they don't, they don't. I don't really know enough about them to say too much about the hair products, but it did leave my hair feeling like there was no sulfates or anything like this. So it's good for your hair, unlike some of the ones you can get from the supermarket. But yeah, I liked it. It was a good shampoo. I'm currently trying out other ones though. I'm trying the De violet purple shampoo, and that's really good as well. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably repurchase this if I go to my hairdresser again. I need to go get my hair redone because it is just going a little bit golden at the moment. But yeah, it was a good shampoo. I don't really have too much else to say on it. The next product I have is another body wash, and this one is from The Body Shop. This was another limited edition one. I got this in summer just before Christmas, and it's the Pina Colada scent. This one smelled really good. I wasn't too sure about it at first because I don't like, sometimes Pina Colada scents can smell very like creamy to me, and I don't like that. But this one was really nice. It smells super good. It smells better in the shower, like when you lather it up on your body, than what it does in here. But yeah, it was good. A super summery pineapple-y scent. I liked it. I love the Body Shop body washes. I always go in there and see if they've got any like new ones. So yeah, I like that. Alright, and then next I have two of these hand soaps. These are the Palmolive foaming hand washes. This one is the Japanese Cherry Blossom. This one's nourishing. This one is probably my favorite. I always use these hand washes just because I love how they foam, and I don't know, they all smell really good. So yeah, this one here is my favorite. I've actually repurchased this one. It's in my bathroom now, so I'm still using this one. It smells so good. And then I have another one as well. This one is the Sweet Pea one. I like this one as well. Not as much as the Cherry Blossom. It's still a really nice fragrance though. And this one is antibacterial, so it would be a good one for in the kitchen maybe. But yeah, I really love these. The next thing I have is another shower product, and this is from the ZOELLA beauty line, and it's the shower shake. I freaking loved this. This was amazing. It's nice and hydrating. I liked it. It foamed up a little bit, but not too much. But I found that when I got out of the shower with this stuff, like, I was still nice and moisturized. Most body washes on me, they kind of dry my skin out a little bit because I do get dry skin on my body. So I find I need to like moisturize after I've had a shower, which is normal. But this one here like kept me nice and moisturized. It was super creamy. I liked this to shave my legs. That's what I used it mostly for, was to shave my legs. And it smells really good too. It's a very, to me it smells like mango sorbet. That's what it smells like. But yeah, how cute is the packaging though as well? It's like a little straw. So cute. Alright, and the next thing I have is a perfume. This one actually goes inside of, I'll see if I can get it. This one actually goes inside of this. This is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess fragrance. I have the little travel bottle. This stuff is amazing, you guys. It's discontinued now. I'm really gutted, like, because I want to get some more, but it's been discontinued. But I've got 2 more vials of it, so there's one in here, and then I've also got another spare one as well, so hopefully it lasts me for a wee while. But yeah, I thought I'd mention this. It's just one of the empty vials. It smells so good. Like, this is a great summer fragrance. You can tell all my summer things are using up now and we're getting into winter. But yeah, this is a great sort of just not everyday scent, but like a weekend summery scent. I think it smells super good. I'm really bad at explaining what's on my face. I'm really bad at explaining scents, but I don't know. It's not like anything I've smelled before. Like, I've never smelled a fragrance like this. It's very different and unique. But yeah, I love that fragrance. I'll be really gutted when they're all gone. And then the next product I have is this here. This is the Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. I brought the little size of this to see if I'd like it, and I absolutely love it. It's a really nice, I feel like you could use this every day. I know exfoliating your skin every single day probably isn't the best, but it's such a gentle exfoliator, but it works really efficiently. And it's like, it just feels super like nice and brightening. Like, I feel like I'm getting not a thick layer of skin, but I feel like I'm getting a really thin layer of skin off my skin, and it just feels really refreshed after I use it. Like my skin feels brighter and everything. But yeah, I want to get another one of these because I really enjoyed this. Next is like a food group. Well, it's in the food category. It's these things here. Now, I don't know whether I've talked to you guys about these before. I talked to you guys about them on my vlog channel, but I'm not too sure if I've spoken about them on this channel before. But basically, these are like Barocca. They're like a fizzy, so they come in here. They're like a big tablet, and you drop them in water and they fizz. But these ones are what? These ones, I can't talk today. It's getting later on in the afternoon, and I'm like slowly deteriorating. But anyway, these are the Boost Energy tablets, and these ones are a multivitamin plus guarana, so they give you a little bit of energy. As well as get your vitamins in for the day. They're for energy and well-being, and this is the orange and mango flavor. I'm currently trying out majority of them. I've got a few other ones in my cupboard at the moment that I'm trying out, like the Complex B, and also like a multivitamin, so just an everyday multivitamin one, and they taste really good too. They like have a fizzy, they make the water like carbonated, and then they have like a nice sort of sweet citrusy taste, but they're super good, and I always feel really good after I drink them. Like I feel like I've got a bit more energy. I feel like I'm doing something good for my body. They just make me feel good. So yeah, those, and I've already repurchased these. This is probably the second energy version I've had. Next I have a deodorant, and yes, this is a men's deodorant. This is the Nivea Men 48-hour Invisible Black and White Fresh deodorant, and this may be TMI, but I like to use men's deodorants just because I feel like they work better. Like they keep me drier for longer, whereas women's ones, I feel like they're just made for like the scent to smell pretty and whatnot, and that's great, but I want it to stop me from sweating. So I find that men's ones work a lot more efficiently for myself, so I tried this one, and this is the invisible one. I don't really stick to one deodorant brand. I kind of change them around, so who knows if I'll try this again. But yeah, at the moment I'm using a different one to this. There's still actually quite a wee bit left of this. But yeah, that one. And then the next thing I have is an eye cream, and this is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. This one here isn't actually finished. I've actually still got heaps of it left, but I can't use it anymore. It's too rich around my eye area. It ended up making me have a little, what did someone call it? I asked somebody on one of my videos ages ago what you call them. Oh, it's called milia. So yeah, I got a little bit of milia on my eye, and it was because my eye cream was too rich for my skin, so I ended up getting a little bump. It ended up coming out on its own. I didn't have to go see anyone or do anything. Like I kind of just pinched it one day and it came out, which is gross, TMI again. But yeah, I'm giving this to my boyfriend because he gets quite dry under eyes, so I feel like this would work a lot better for him. He's been using it, he seems to like it, so yeah, I'm not going to get rid of it, but I am not using it anymore. Alright, and then I have two items left. The first one here is a little sample. They're both little sample sizes. This is the Sicily Emulsion Ecological Compound Day and Night. This stuff is amazing. If you can afford Sicily, I can't, I just have a little sample, but if you can afford Sicily skincare, get this because it's actually amazing. Like it's phenomenal. I used it for the first time. My skin ages, probably a few months ago, my skin was getting a lot of texture. It was really dry. It just wasn't itself, so I can't talk. So I decided to use my little sample that I had, and honestly the next day my skin just felt amazing. It's not heavy on your skin, so it's great if you don't need like too much moisture. It's more like a lotion. It just feels so soft on the skin. It like fixed my skin like that. It is super expensive for the full size. You do get a lot in it though, and I feel like you only need one pump of this product to get it all over your face, but it's something like $235. But in all honesty, I would probably pay that. If I had to save up for a skincare item like that, I definitely would, because it's amazing. It's a really good product. It is worth the money, in my opinion. But yeah. Alright, and then the last thing I have is also another little sample product, and this is the Laneige. I don't know how you say that. We used to sell this at my work, but we don't sell it anymore. They took it off the shelves. But I got in a little Christmas gift pack, I got given a little sample pack of Laneige products, and they're really good. This one here is nice. It's called the Water Bank Moisture Cream. It's a nice light consistency. It's more like a gel consistency, I reckon. But I have been using this lately, and oh, there's a little bit left. But it's so smoothing on the skin. It's super hydrating, but it absorbs into the skin nice and fast, which is what I love. If I say something is hydrating and absorbs into the skin fast, you know I love it. But yeah, it feels so good. Oh my god. And it smells really nice too. It just smells nice and fresh. I don't know what that retails for or anything like that, but I really enjoyed it. I think Laneige is more of like, again, a high-end brand, but yeah, it feels super good. You can definitely feel the difference, I find, between like a drugstore and a higher-end skincare product, in my opinion anyway. Maybe I just haven't tried enough sort of drugstore skincare options. Okay, so that was my last product to share with you guys, which brings us to the end of this video. Let me know if there's anything you want to know in more depth about any of these products that I've shown you today, and just leave me a comment if there's anything you want to say in general. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, request, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!